Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Celebrity Net Worth. On this episode, we will be going over LeBron James' net worth. Make sure you stay till the end of this video to find out how much this celebrity's worth. If you're new to this channel, or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. In this video, we will be talking about a famous basketball player. He started from being a great player to being one of the best in the world. He is the one and only LeBron James. Yes, you heard that right, LeBron James. We will talk about his net worth and how he spends his money. Let's get to know him first. If you don't know him yet, which I doubt, LeBron Raymone James Sr. or LeBron James was born on December 30th, 1984. He's an American professional basketball player for the Los Angeles Lakers of the National Basketball Association, or the NBA. He's the son of Gloria Marie James, who was 16 at the time of his birth. His father, Anthony McClelland, has an extensive criminal record and was not involved in his life. When James was growing up, life was often a struggle for the family, as they moved from apartment to apartment in the seedier neighborhoods of Akron while Gloria struggled to find steady work. Realizing that her son would be better off in a more stable family environment, Gloria allowed him to move in with the family of Frank Walker, a local youth football coach who introduced James to basketball when he was 9 years old. James began playing organized basketball in the 5th grade. He later played amateur athletic union basketball for the Northeast Ohio Shooting Stars. The team enjoyed success on a local and national level, led by James and his friends Cian Cotton, Drew Joyce III, and Willie McGee. The group dubbed themselves the Fab Four and promised each other that they would attend high school together. In a move that stirred local controversy, they chose to attend St. Vincent St. Mary High School, a private Catholic school with predominantly white students, where they also played basketball. It was in this team where LeBron was spotted by scouts, featured in multiple illustrations, and was given the opportunity to play for the Cavaliers in 2003 as the first overall draft pick. Named the 2003-2004 NBA Rookie of the Year, he soon established himself as one of the league's premier players, winning the NBA MVP award in 2009 and 2010. After failing to win a championship with Cleveland, James left in 2010 to sign as a free agent with Miami. This move was announced in an ESPN special titled The Decision and is one of the most controversial free agent decisions in American sports history. James won his first 2 NBA championships while playing for the Heat in 2012 and 2013. In both of these years, he also earned the league MVP and Finals MVP. After his 4th season with the Heat in 2014, James opted out of his contract to re-sign with the Cavaliers. In 2016, he led the Cavaliers to victory over the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals by coming back from a 3-1 deficit, delivering the franchise's first championship and ending Cleveland's 52-year professional sports title drought. First things first, let's see where his money comes from. Off the court, James has accumulated additional wealth and fame from numerous endorsement contracts. His public life has been the subject of much scrutiny, and he has been ranked as one of America's most influential and popular athletes. He's been featured in books, documentaries, and television commercials. He has also hosted the ESPY Awards and Saturday Night Live and appeared in the 2015 film Trainwreck. During his first 10 seasons in the NBA, LeBron James earned just over $126 million in salary alone. During that same time period, LeBron earned an estimated $326 million from endorsements. That's $452 million from his first decade as a professional. His first contract paid $18.8 million over 4 years. He signed a 3-year, $60 million extension with the Cavs before the 2007-2008 season that upped his annual salary from $5.8 million to $13 million, $14.4 million, and finally $50.8 million for the 2009-2010 season. The decision raised roughly $6 million for charity. When LeBron moved to Miami, he took a lower-than-market rate of $110 million over 6 years. He did this because he predicted he could win an NBA championship in Miami along with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. In his first season with the Heat, he actually earned $1.2 million less than what he was making in Miami. Since entering the league in 2003, Los Angeles Lakers superstar and 4-time league MVP has built himself an empire of endorsement deals, sponsorships, and big contracts. Throughout his 17-year NBA career, James has seen his net worth skyrocket, and in the past few years, King James has been one of the world's highest-paid athletes. In 2010, James signed a 4-year, $153 million contract with the Lakers. This season, James made roughly $37.5 million just off of his contract. However, James is multifaceted, and most of his earnings in 2019 came from endorsements. Forbes has James' endorsement numbers at $53 million in 2019. Some of his biggest endorsement deals include his lifetime deal with Nike that will pay him $1 billion by the time he's 65, and lucrative deals with Coca-Cola, Beats by Dre, Kia Motors, and NBA 2K. James is also a partner of California-based pizza chain Blaze Pizza, of which he owns 21 franchises in Chicago and South Beach. James also added multiple endorsement deals to his portfolio, signing deals with Rimowa Luggage, Walmart, Upper Deck Trading Cards, State Farm Insurance, Dunkin' Donuts, Baskin-Robbins, Verizon, Intel, and Swiss Watch Company. LeBron has endorsement deals with dozens of companies, including McDonald's, Microsoft, Baskin-Robbins, Samsung, Nike, and more. In addition to endorsing Beats by Dre, LeBron also owned 1% of the company. He earned royalty payments totaling $1 million during his years as a spokesman. When the company sold to Apple for $3 billion, LeBron's cut was $30 million. LeBron signed his first Nike endorsement deal at the age of 18. The deal paid $90 million over 7 years, $12.8 million per year. He was actually offered $115 million to sign with Reebok. Today, LeBron earns $20 million a year from Nike in the form of salary and royalty payments for his signature shoe line. In December 2015, LeBron signed a lifetime endorsement deal with Nike that ultimately could be worth more than $1 billion. It is the very first lifetime deal Nike had ever offered and reportedly the largest deal in the company's history. An entrepreneur himself, in 2018, James teamed up with fellow celebrities Cindy Crawford, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Lindsey Vonn to launch Ladder, a health and wellness company. James also helped start his own production company called Spring Hill Entertainment and media company Uninterrupted. He is also a co-owner of Unknown, a sneaker and designer clothing retailer that will soon be opening their second brick-and-mortar store in the Miami area. While it is LeBron's ultimate goal to own an NBA team, in the meantime, he'll have to make do with owning a soccer team. In 2011, LeBron struck a deal to acquire a 2% stake in Liverpool FC from the club's majority owners, the Fenway Sports Group. In the years since the deal was struck, Liverpool won the UEFA Champions League tournament and has grown to be worth $2 billion. LeBron's stake is worth at least $40 million. James has 3 children with his high school sweetheart, Savannah Brinson. When they lived in Miami, the James family owned a $9 million mansion overlooking Biscayne Bay in Coconut Grove. In November 2015, LeBron bought a 9,350 square foot mansion in LA's Brentwood neighborhood for $21 million. In November 2017, LeBron plunked down $23 million for another mansion in Brentwood. Back in Ohio, LeBron owns one of the most expensive homes in the Cleveland area. The home, which LeBron had custom built, is valued at $9.5 million by Ohio tax authorities. It has 20 total rooms and 30,000 square feet of living space. He bought the property back in 2003 when he was 18, fresh after joining the NBA. James is one of the most physically dominant players in the league, but it doesn't all come naturally. James is said to spend 7 figures a year to take care of his body. That covers costs from his home gym, trainers, massage therapists, chefs, appliances, and more. It's all worth it for James, who shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Here's how he spends his money to keep in tip-top shape. Malcolm Gladwell once told Bill Simmons that in a conversation with James' business partner Maverick Carter, Carter said that cost was $1.5 million. All that savvy has allowed him to buy some sweet toys. Dwayne Wade and he have matching Porsches. It's unclear who has which color. He also owns a Rolls-Royce Phantom with TVs in the seats. And he bought his mom a Porsche for her birthday, and a Ferrari Testarossa for his wife. But he insists that he drives a Kia even to work. But to be fair, his custom K900 luxury sedan is not your typical Kia. Even the wheels have his personal logo, but he does own a Ferrari. He also has a much bigger vehicle with customized headrests and a big screen TV on which LeBron likes to watch Tom and Jerry. LeBron also uses one of the most exclusive tattoo artists in the country, Bang Bang Tattoos in New York City, which charges a minimum of $500 per hour. Keith Bang Bang McCurdy's other customers include Rihanna, Justin Bieber, and Katy Perry. But his lavish purchases aren't just for himself. He bought his fiancée Savannah Brinson a $300,000 engagement ring. Their wedding was a 3-day party in San Diego. They went to Italy for their honeymoon and later traveled to Greece. Not all of LeBron's spending is on himself. He has also pledged, through the LeBron James Family Foundation, to pay for as many as 2,300 kids to go to college. So far, over 1,000 kids are already in the program. The I Promise program also opened a new public school in Akron for at-risk children that will ultimately house nearly 1,000 kids in grades 1 through 8. Among his other donations, he also gave $2.5 million to a new Muhammad Ali exhibit at the Smithsonian. We went from where he started to being such a success in everything he does. Don't forget to comment below which celebrity you'd like to see next time on Celebrity Net Worth. We will now reveal LeBron James's total net worth. He is widely considered to be one of the greatest basketball players in NBA history. Discussions ranking him as the greatest basketball player of all time have often been subject to debate, with frequent comparisons to Michael Jordan. LeBron has won several championships and multiple MVP awards in his career, among others. As of 2020, LeBron James' net worth is $480 million. That's all for one of the greatest athletes and people in general, LeBron James. Catch us in the next video.